thing is, confidence is built upon you doing what you're saying you're going to do. Confidence is also built upon having strong habits, having like a very good discipline. Day out, day in and day out, you're following through with your routine and your habits of exercising, of doing whatever that you know is productive, that you know is positive, that you know that you need to do, but you still do it anyways. That builds confidence in yourself. Because confidence is something that I think a lot of people lack these days. They lack the the self-belief that they can go out and get whatever they want in life. And a lot of people believe that that chance to be confident dwindles over as they get older. And I think that's bullshit. I think confidence actually becomes stronger as you get older, because you start building wisdom and experience in your life. You're going through hardships in life and all this stuff that you just realize at a certain point that you're all you need, man. You are all that you need in this life, and you can only rely upon yourself. And confidence is also built upon doing things independently, not having to rely on others. When you're able to purchase a car on your own with your own money without asking for your parents' help. When you're able to purchase a house without your parents' help. When you're able to achieve certain things financially by yourself with your own money, that builds confidence in yourself. When you're not so reliant upon others, that builds self-esteem, that builds confidence in yourself. And honestly, for me, one of the best ways was to live alone. I currently live alone, and I've been living alone for over 4 years. And I have to do everything by myself. I have to pay bills, I have to do my laundry, I have to wash the dishes, I have to clean up my apartment. I have to do everything myself. I don't have my parents to rely on, to do these things. I have to do everything on my own. And because of this, I've developed faith in myself. I've developed confidence in myself. And by also going to the gym consistently on a daily basis, right? Almost on a daily basis, by having a consistent gym routine, by running, by, doing all these things, I'm able to develop confidence. And the thing is, there's a difference between being overconfident and having confidence, right? You shouldn't be too overconfident, because then, you will start, what's the word? You will start making mistakes. And others around you will see through that overconfident person and, ridicule you and stuff like that. People can see through fakeness and bullshit. So in order to you just have to be brutally honest with your flaws. So whatever things you need to work on, and it's all subjective. Everyone has things they need to work on. It's all different. And when you tackle those problems and you're able to find solutions to those problems, whether it's you have a cigarette addiction, an alcohol addiction, and you are able to become sober by yourself, that is an unshakable confidence that no one can take away from you, man. When you're able to do uncomfortable things, like, for example, for me, I have a lot of struggle with doing things, performing in public for example, like sports or doing presentations. I did karate, right? And I had to spar, go to tournaments, and in front of hundreds and hundreds of people, and I had to perform. That was one of the most nerve-wracking things. But when I was able to finish, bro, I felt so confident in myself, because I was able to pull through the uncomfortable feeling that I had. I was able to work on my weakness. I was an MC for a lot of weddings, friends' weddings. That's a very nerve-wracking thing to me. That is one of my weak points. I don't like public speaking. but I decided to do it anyways because it was something that I needed to work on. But when I was done, I felt more confident in myself. And also with confidence, you need to build experience, right? You need to continuously do something, build a skill set, build your experience, and in order to get better. A lot of athletes are very confident in themselves. A lot of MMA fighters are very confident in themselves because, number one, they know that they're very good at their craft, and two, they're very disciplined in their whole entire life, in all aspects of their life. When you are a disciplined person, you become a confident person naturally. It goes hand in hand, and that's a fact. When you are able to get out of tough situations in your life, when you are able to avoid a conflict with a person, when you're able to defend yourself in a physical confrontation, because maybe one day at some point in life you may have no choice but to fight. Whether you win or lose, you still have, you develop a sense of confidence in yourself. And in life, you're gonna go through a bunch of tests. Life is the ultimate test, man. You're gonna go through so many different tests in life, right? At the end of the day, these tests will either make or break you. If you go through some hardship in life and you sit down and wither away and cry and feel sorry for yourself and make yourself a victim and you blame everyone else for your problems, look what's going to happen to you, man. You're going to start doubting yourself. You're going to start feeling negative. You're not going to have confidence in yourself. When you've been bullied all your life, like I have, I've been bullied since elementary school up until high school. I wasn't very confident at the time. But now that I'm stronger, physically and mentally, because of those experiences, it has made me a stronger individual. And because of that, I've gained more confidence in myself. Because now I know how to defend myself. If I ever get into some sort of physical confrontation, or if somebody says some verbal abuse towards me, I know how to properly react to it and not take it to heart. That's how I build, because I'm confident. Because I build confidence in myself. And you have to have pride in your accomplishments. Whatever you achieve in life, if you went to university and you got a degree, man, pat yourself on the back. That is a perfect example of a way for you to be confident about. You should be confident about that. You should be happy, right? If you were able to perform 50 push-ups at the gym or something right home, bro, you gotta, just be confident in yourself, man. Just be prideful. Not overly boastful or, have a sense of too much pride, but you should still be absolutely unshakably confident in your abilities. And in life you're going to be tested. People are going to test, life is going to test you, is going to test your confidence, ability to be confident. You're going to be thrown with so many different challenges and problems, right? And obstacles and setbacks that are really going to challenge you, man, mentally. Life is a mental game. And you need to be able to have faith in yourself. You need to believe in yourself in order to go through life, in order to progress through life. And, it's sad to see, but like even in people my age, around, in their 30s, early 30s, even late 20s, I can sense that they are not very confident in themselves. You can tell by the body language. They don't give you direct eye contact. They're hesitating when they're speaking. They're always changing their viewpoints about things. They don't stand on a certain viewpoint. They always agree with everyone. And it's sad to see that, but in today's generation, a lot of people are like that. And the only way you're going to change is if you go through hardship in life and build discipline and build a good habits and good routine. That way you build confidence in yourself. And When you have confidence in yourself, you can achieve so much in life, man. You can go after anything you want. Whether you're struggling financially, you're struggling health-wise, you're struggling with relationships, you're struggling with, all these other aspects of life. If you have confidence in yourself, bro, everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna be able to fix those problems. And confidence is very attractive as well towards everyone else around you. People can sense confidence in you. And when they notice that you're unshakable, like nothing phases you, right? And they can sense that, bro, you bring a sense of aura and a sense of like inspiration towards other people who also want to be on that same level as you. And the only way it's going to be like that is if you go out there and present yourself as confident as possible. Even if, say for example, your routine is messed up, you don't have discipline, and your life is like terrible, all these types of things, at least you're breathing, at least you're alive today, at least you have another day of opportunity, right? You have the next day and the next day and the next day possibly. But right now, in the present moment, you're breathing, you're listening to this video right now, right? And if I can do it, you can do it. Anyone can do it. Anyone can be a confident person. It just takes a matter of effort and to put in at least some form of discipline and some sort of work in your life. And you can be confident in very specific things. You can be confident in going for long walks. You can tell yourself, if you go for walks every day, right? Say for like 7 days straight, you go for a walk outside for 20 minutes. You can pat yourself on the back and be like, wow, I actually stuck to a routine. I actually kept my promises to myself that I was going to go for a walk every single day for 20 minutes, and I actually did it. That is a little bit of an experience points towards your confidence. Little things will build up to, big results. And honestly, like the confidence thing is something that everyone needs, and it's like the energy to the battery of your heart, right? It provides energy to the heart like a battery. The confidence to do anything you want in life, and life is your oyster, and that is an absolute fact. That it doesn't matter who or what you are, where you come from, what shit has happened to you in your life, you can still achieve the same thing, if not greater than what other people have achieved. It's just a matter of you having faith in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. And confidence also brings value to others. As I said before, right? Other people can sense your confidence and they can get inspired by it. So confidence brings value to yourself, and in addition, it brings value to others around you, right? So if you're not a confident person, you're not really bringing value to others and to yourself. You need to believe that you are confident, and it starts with belief. But also with belief, you need to also do actionable steps that support that belief. So it all goes hand in hand, man. Everything goes hand in hand.